How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havok, and in today's episode we are investigating what the fuck happened to Sakura, who is sitting calmly on the chair in the back. She is fine. She just kinda had a little nappy nap. But she's fine, guys. It's all okay. We gotta investigate how the hell did she manage to lock herself inside this room and then take a nap. How did she do that? Locked murder room. Wait, what? Locked room murder. Murder. Such a annoying fucking word to say. Too many R's next to each other. All two. I guess you might see that kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever the fuck. But could it really happen in real life? Right before your very eyes like this? Yes. But in this case, it didn't, because this is a stupid video game.
Hey.
I don't know why the fuck. The more I played this game, the more I hate it. But on the other hand, I'm more invested in it. I'm like way more invested in the plot. I wanna fucking know what's going on. But then at the same time, I also wanna fucking not play this. It's like I don't fucking play this game, I just can't read it. Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
Fine.
Oh my fucking god. Got a drink here. It's called Tiger Shiny Tea. Don't know what that means, but a while ago I found this like new line of Tiger drinks, and there was like a bunch of them, and this one somehow escaped me. There's some Japanese on it. I don't really know. Is it any good? It's actually fucking tea flavored. What the fuck? It's alright, I guess. Just doesn't want to make me fucking throw up. When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime and through some special method seals the room. This may involve some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are numbers of variations. So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. You said there were 4 types. Can you tell us all of them?
In other words,
Basically, the killer used a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun, you shoot an arrow through the gap in the door, something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Maybe somebody strangled Sakura to death through the keyhole. That could happen. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that off the list.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
In other words,
Stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they show up along with everyone else, and oh fuck. Why does something tells me that's the one? Wait, who showed up? Who showed up? I don't remember. Who the fuck showed up when we found Sakura like that? It sounds like it could have been possible, maybe.
it's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually locked room at all. Not a locked
In
room.
other words,
By that I mean there are actually an alternate escape route somewhere within this room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but reality is generally not possible. And you think we can cross that off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locking room mysteries, those are the basics. Got a feeling it's the third type, somebody was in the room. Because the third was what? Involving a mechanism? Like a string? We can't exactly cross that one off, but I don't know. To open the door, we just kind of broke the fucking window. So I'm assuming nobody, I don't know, fucking... Nope, it wasn't the first type either. I got a feeling it was the third one. Wasn't the fourth one too. So there are 4 possibilities. And Kyoko, which of these 4 choices seem the most likely in this case?
It's true.
The third one? That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. I won't really say. I'll figure this shit out. Wouldn't be any fucking game if Kyoko solved everything. The way the killer set up the locked room, until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I motherfucking can. Or Sakura, I have nothing else. Holy shit. Motherfuckers popped up like mushrooms in the rain. There's a chair. It looks comfy. The chair was shoved up against the doorknob so we couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think that the chair had anything special done to it. Not the fucking chair, I meant to look at the broken glass. There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance to the room.
So...
It looks like a protein drink, and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. She was fucking into it. She mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
Wrong.
I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know. I'm a fucking idiot. But still, this protein can. Chem A1 protein Zyme X? The fuck? It's got a label on it that says Chem A2. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the chem lab had all kinds of healthy shit and poisons. She must have gotten this from the chem lab. Have she accidentally poisoned
Just a
herself?
second.
But it's strange. Now what is?
Hey.
You see what's scattered around the can? Shards of blue glass. They must be parts of the window I broke to get
Correct.
inside. The orange is scattered around the can. They're also underneath it. Why does that matter? I thought they just drew it like that. I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take a note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. An important clue, I'm not sure how I see how. Empty protein drink has been added to the true bullet section. Should have also added the glass underneath it, but fuck it. Anybody up for a game of checkers?
What?
What do you want? You bother me. Go the fuck away. He's not even trying to hide how much he despises me. I'd better go before he crushes my soul completely. Oh, he just plays hard to get. Anybody up for a game of pool? Can't even look at it.
What the heck?
We already know who did it.
I won't forgive you.
Byaka, Toko, or Hiro. It had to be one of them. Could stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? No. I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. So let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all 3 of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. What? Now you're fucking telling us that? What the fuck is that thing on the left, by the way? Is that a fucking slot machine? After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. When I saw her again after that, she told me. She said she'd left a note for each of them. She asked me to meet her in the rec room by noon. Wasn't that a thing Celeste did too? Like she gave notes to people to meet her in like rooms, and that's how she lured Taka to the whatever the fuck room he was killed in. How she lured Hiro to this room. By noon, the Monokuma file said she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth, I heard it right from Sakura herself. I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I'd stopped her by force even, this never would have happened. Hina, you're absolutely right, this is all your fault. It's impossible not to have regrets, I know. Hina's Aoi's account has been added to the True Bullet section of your handbook. Aoi means blue. But the fact that she had asked those 3 to meet with her, She asked him to come to the rec room at noon, the same time and place she ended up dying. Dying. Might have been good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them directly. Motherfucking jackass.
What?
You want to bother me? There's something I'd like to talk to you about, motherfucker? Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? Piece of shit. So you found out. Interesting. It's true. I did receive a note of that effect, yes. But what a fool would do but what it said and risk being killed by that monster. Not that I'm a pussy or anything, I mean I could take her on. But I didn't felt like it. So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Like I said, he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to fucking accept
Come
it.
on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Fuck you. Becca's account has been added to the bullet section of your handbook. Which this fucking... Fuck... I hate this motherfucker. I can't even express it.
However,
But for Sakura to have been killed... Yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight.
it's true.
She certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I don't think anybody did. I think she killed herself. Not sure how yet, but something tells me. By the way, how she appeared on the chair, like with a smile on her face, and she just kind of accepted that she's dead. I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? It must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Certainly, they would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her. Alright, Sakura, tell me what happened. Sakura dropped her last breath, sitting slumped forward in the chair. There's obvious evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. From this angle, she looks kinda tiny. Like, she looks like she's about my height. Not fucking 2 feet taller. Normally I wouldn't have any problem believing that that's what killed her, but according to the Monokuma file, she had also vomited blood. Gross. I can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. What would have caused her to vomit blood? The Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries. Stones of Sacrament bombing has been added to the bullet section. Awesome. Maybe her getting hit in the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood? She bit off her tongue. Not a chance. Byakuya,
That's fine.
piece of shit, fucking cutting it again. However, your eyes have landed on a most interesting location. What the fuck you mean by that?
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting. Don't you agree? No, I don't think I'd call it interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died. I guess we'll never know. Clockety clock, it's around 1 o'clock right now. According to the Monokuma file, she died around 12 noon. It's roughly an hour ago. That was when Kyoko and I were moving alter ego. That was when Kyoko and I were making out in the bathroom. No, it wasn't. We didn't. It looks like some kind of rapper.
Huh?
Oh, that's... Do you recognize it?
Well,
Do you know him? Well, yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. It's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. So I gave the candy to Sakura. Is that what you're saying, huh? Just one more thing. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. Made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. Oh, how fucking selfish. You like them that much, huh? I'll make a note of that.
'cause, I mean,
But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself, that's why I gave it to her. But now they're lost all their flavor. Oh, how sad. Polka dot candy wrapper has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. There's blood over there, you seeing this shit? It's hard to fucking look at stuff because you can't get a good angle. There's blood behind Sakura and I can barely fucking look at it. There's a motherfucking bloodstain. Ain't that a bit strange? Hold on. I gotta do important shit. 3, 2, 1, come on. Fucking work. Oh my god, I got tears in my eyes. Oh, shit sucks. The blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. They must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? She was like spitting blood all over the place. Magazine shelf, blood. I disconnected my microphone for a second. Good lord, I hope I didn't actually lost the fucking... I don't know, we'll see. Magazine shelf, bloodstain has been added to True Bullet section. I disconnected my microphone. I set on the cable. That same shelf full of magazines. There's all different kinds of magazines here. Okay. There are shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura was sitting on. It's red. There are the tops and bottom sections of a bottle, right? So this must have originally been a bottle. What? Really? It's like some kind of... They could have turned this into like a kid's game. This. I don't fucking even want to make fun of this anymore. Glass shards on the floor has been added to True Bullet section. Something else on the ground near the glass? Oh, well, how cute. It's a figure, it fits in the palm of my hand. That's adorable, can I have it? It's a Monokuma figure. Can I have it in real life? This is so cute. Figure on the floor has been added to True Bullet section of your handbook. I like the bottles. There are 4 red bottles sitting on the shelf. One fell down and how much have 4 red bottles sitting on the shelf. One fell down and fucking killed Sakura. 3 red bottles. And inside each bottle there's some kind of Monokuma figure. Oh look, each one fucking assigned to the motherfucking chess pieces. It's like a normal piece. It's like a tower. There's a bishop. There's a king or queen or whichever this one is. So that means there must have been a horse. And also, which one's missing? A horse is missing and the queen is missing. The queen's gone missing. Why, am I correct? Are there any other chess pieces? No, I don't think so, unless these are checker pieces, which they are not. What I'm wondering is how they got in those figures inside the bottles. They made the bottle around the figures, dumbass. It's like we're calling back to the whole fucking locked room mystery. It's like a parallel, like symbolic shit. It's not different from the standard ship in a bottle. It's a bit different. It's not a ship. You know, the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat placed inside. You never seen that? What a fucking loser. Oh yeah, maybe I have.
In other words,
My grandpa had one. This is the Monokuma version of that. A Monokuma bottle, if you will. Nice name. Monokuma bottle has been added to the True Bullet section. I feel like I'm starting to make sense of this thing little by little. Right? The Monokuma bottle sitting on the shelf. One fell down and broke down. The Monokuma figure was found on the ground. The red shards of glass, which probably started out as a bottle. Which would mean Sakura must have been hit on the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? Shards of glass and the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. So I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. There's also the weird fucking cum-stained shelf here. With handprints? That's fucking gross. Huh? The locker's open and there's on the inside, it's a handprint?
why?
What's the handprint doing here? It looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and left a handprint and all the dust.
It's true.
And it looks quite fresh too. I'd say someone was hiding here in the locker and they left behind a little something extra. So then, Maybe the killer hid in here until the locker room was open, don't you think? My love, am I not mistaken? I have more important shit than this stupid ass let's play. Gotta charge my phone. Motherfucking phone, man. Come the fuck. Nice. I almost ran out of battery. Is every fucking charger in my house broken, or is it maybe my phone charger input is broken? Could it be? I don't know. I wouldn't recommend this fucking shiny tea tiger drink. It kind of sucks. It's not like the worst shit I ever drank, but it's also not very good. Maybe the killer hid in here until the locker room was open, and during all the confusion they popped up and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
That's what I'm thinking. But how would they do it from the other side of the motherfucking room? Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Huh? Why not?
Hey,
Think back, before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Well, I didn't pay that much attention. I looked at Sakura and the fucking locker behind her. And the locker was already open at that point.
indeed.
I need more epic fucking screenshots to take, please. There was no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Yeah, so then, what does this handprint mean? Locker handprint has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. Awesome. Have I looked at everything? I figured it. Can I not investigate Sakura's body? Well, we saw that. Oh, I didn't talk to Kyoko.
Hey,
I'm sorry. No, wait. I did.
certainly.
So what else do I do? Look at the door, I guess. The door is the only way in and out of Rec Room. The door doesn't have a lock, and there's no evidence that the mounting have been tampered with. The only notable change to the door is the smashed window, which happened, of course, when I broke in to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt that the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. And there was no evidence of the door chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created a locked room from the inside, not from the outside. I told you, it's fucking theory number 3. The Rec Room door has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook.
Listen.
Well, Makoto, have you finished with your shit? Yeah, I think so, for the most part.
So then,
And you should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
listen to me.
Which is why I've decided you will go in my place. She decided? Was she my girlfriend? I hope so. It's gotten a lot more pushy since we hit our... Whatever, nothing happened. But she's right, I do have to go to talk to others. Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to teach her this, Let's go. Fucking leave the place, not look at the door. God damn it. Leave it. Leave the area. Where are those 2 motherfuckers? Those other 2 probably went back to their rooms. I immediately teleported back, okay. I'll just take my time. I'll ask Junko what she thinks. Damn it. No point trying to get here right now. Will there ever be a point of trying to get there? I press the doorbell, ding dong, and after a few seconds... Oh look, it's a reused scene from earlier.
Who's there?
Oh look, it's voice acted. Ah, the most negative aura I ever felt. What an annoying bitch. I hate her. An aura of total
Oh?
decay.
What do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Thanks, Makoto. What? Why the fuck is this scene voice acted?
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
You were? You don't ever seem to be in a good mood. She didn't look like she was in a good fucking mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Obviously annoyed, Toka slithered out into the hall.
What do you want?
Toka, I need to confess something. I love you. Said you wanted to talk to me about something. Yeah. How do you manage to be so fucking annoying? Can you tell me the secret? Talk to you about the fact that Sakura has asked to meet with you. Uh-oh.
Well,
Well, you fucking acting surprised, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Sakura told me she could ask to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Master too? I just said two, didn't I? It's now totally obvious, huh? Well, it's your fucking fault. Didn't even need to use any psychological manipulation on you. Just fucking spilled out all the beans. Pretty much, so can you tell me about it? Or you just will be like, no, and then I'll never continue. And then I'll never progress with the investigation, because Toko just refused to fucking tell me anything. I admit I did get the note, but I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Toko claims she didn't go see her. Everybody does. Can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. Maybe Genocide Jack went to meet with her, huh? Guess we have like two different memories. And shit. Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room. With that, Toko quickly retreated into her room. Toko's account has been added to Drupal's section of your handbook. Where's the other motherfucker? Celeste? No. My girlfriend. Sakura, I won't even ask. She's in the rec room. Press the doorbell, ding dong bing bong. After a few seconds, it's my bro. What's up, Makoto? Did you need something? Yeah, I need you to confess your fucking crimes, you sick fuck. Actually, I just wanted to check something. It's about Sakura wanting to meet with you.
What?
How'd you know about that?
Could it be?
That you may be gazing to my soul? Have your special abilities awoken in you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too. What? Did Sakura tell you that?
What?
Oh, well, she asked me to meet with her, of course. Didn't she write you a note? Yeah, no,
How about that?
she gave it to me in person. She happened to mention the others like in passing. I gotta be honest, this is super fucking dumb as fuck. Super sus, man. So then you went and met with Sakura.
You got it all wrong.
No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely sus.
Actually,
The last time I saw her was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't look at me.
Haven't seen her since then. Well, I mean, here I could show you the note she gave. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? This will have it. Let's see. He was feeling around in his pocket.
Hey, come
Oh,
on.
sorry, looks like I don't have it anymore. A big goofy smile on his fucking face. He pulled his hands back out of his pockets. When he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of his pocket. What the fuck is this motherfucking asshole, huh? This is a handkerchief or some shit? Oh, no, wait a minute. It's a polka dotted candy wrapper, huh? Have I seen those somewhere else?
What?
I don't believe I did. Quick as the wind, Hero snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash? You're freaking out this much about trash? Good fucking lord, is this episode over?
What?
It almost is. Can't deny that Ogre asked me to meet with, but I never went. So, well, if you excuse me, for waiting for a reply, Hiro quickly slipped back into his room. Hiro said that was just trash, but there's no way that's all there's to it. Nice. Pocket trash. Okay, so I heard from Toko and Hiro. What's next? I'll definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe I should find out more about the protein can if we find it. I'm sure it gets some from the chem lab, so where do I start? Let's go to the chem lab. Better yet, how about we fucking finish this episode? See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.